fucking back.
Welcome back. Yeah.
Welcome back. Hello,
the NVIDIA driver update decided to just fuck my shit. And OBS crash report is not doing anything, so don't mind that. Anyway, back to it. Yay!
Woo, 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 woo.
I no longer have to have Twitch on my phone. Yes, we're doing puck shit.
I hate that. God.
The original wasn't from this world. He created me to keep everything in check. And so I basically was stuck in an area where I couldn't interact directly. I just made sure the flow of time was good. The second brother was made from one of my mistakes. I wanted the world to prosper a lot faster, so I sped up time, which speeds up entropy, which causes chaos. Chaos manifested as the second puck. Since it was directly from myself, he manifested as a kind of messed up version of me. And he started wrecking everything. He broke the flow of time. He sealed away the dragons. He gave the elves way too much problems and way too many solutions that were not okay. He messed with the dwarves. He brought humans from an entirely different plane of existence multiple times. And now that you guys have started to undo his problems, the third one, the puck of that, I'm pretty sure you guys know him as a tiefling. He is basically my second mistake. Not fixing it fast enough. But you guys gave him enough power to manifest as an actual being. He's fate. He's hope. He is honestly a lot better of a person than I am. But once I was able to break out of where I was kind of dropped into the world as a small child.
I suppose it's understandable now.
Man spawned in like Minecraft. Can't believe it.
But I know most of you guys. And I'm gonna try my best to fix everything. I know the flow of time has been really fucky lately. And I know that a lot of things have been happening that shouldn't be, the magical plague being one of them. That was an error on my part, and my second brother, the middle child, took and ran with it. The youngest one is a little bit more forgiving, but yeah. I've tried to get in touch with Harris, but I can't find him. I think he's in his demi-plane. And so I found the next best thing. You. Well, I mean, the closest one. I just burned my tongue. Ow. This hot cocoa is very hot.
So 3.
Usually the most balanced thing short of a square is a triangle.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know how to feel about this.
honestly, my next goal, other than finding my pseudo dragon, was to hopefully see that one amphitheater on the lake that someone mentioned in regards to remembrance.
Oh, I know where that is.
Oh, really?
I helped build it, so yeah.
If I could get some help to visit her, I would greatly appreciate it.
Of course. It's something that I need to fix anyways. And if I don't start fixing things, Lionheart will just be one of many cities that will start to fall. And
Metaphorically or literally?
literally, Lionheart has fallen, but it has been taken back up as residence for the slimes. I brought them in as a sort of band-aid solution for Lionheart. They keep the area clean, and hopefully one day I'll be able to put people back in there.
Hmm.
Also, Anubis, I'm sorry that I couldn't help you. You really didn't.
Alright. Yep. You need to shut up right now. You need to shut up right now.
But
I don't
I
want to hear
am
none of
sorry.
this. I am having a hard time processing. At the moment, there's three pucks. One that we've heard of, one that we have seen, and now there's you. And then apparently there was technically the original who died, who was human. And I'm kind of I don't want to hear apologies coming from any puck at the moment. I don't want to hear
That's
a mention
understandable.
of puck. I just want to know, where did all this stem from, and why did it get this out of hand?
Easy. I was locked away upon a distant shore that I could not get to, at least here. My second brother had free reign, and I could barely even get access to here. Over wherever I was, it's beautiful, immaculate jungles full of happy people who are more than ready to come and help. But I can't get over there again until the summer solstice, the equinox, or whatever the hell you guys call it.
Summer solstice.
Alright, well, it's something. It's something at least. Just no more mentions. I don't want to hear no more. At least not from any of your variations.
Then call me Origin.
I honestly would prefer Puck at that point, but sure, Origins.
He nods.
I suppose it would be helpful for nicknames if, say, the one we know visits.
The one that
He'll
you
be
know personally, you can call him Infernal.
infernal.
If you see one with a feather boa, that's Chaos. And I'm Origin. It's easier like that.
Origin, chaos, infernal.
Also,
I'm a little hesitant with the nickname of infernal. I was gonna go with hope.
well, I mean, it's easier because he's a tiefling. He doesn't exactly have the power to shift forms like Chaos and I do. He didn't get the full power.
Hmm. Well, hope regardless.
He nods
I
and he
like
looks over to you, Anilon. He goes, "Oh, I know that you've been getting contacted by both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Watch how they dot their I's and cross their T's. That's how you can tell the difference on who's talking and who's not."
Do you know distinctively which is which?
Yes. Chaos
Care
goes
to elaborate? Oh,
Chaos goes up whenever he crosses his T's, and Hope dots his I's going downward. Hope also crosses his T with a little bit of a flourish with a curl upwards instead of a straight line.
what did they do with the eyes?
Okay, so Hope does two distinct things. Whenever he draws an I, his dot, he doesn't pull up fast enough on his pen, so there is a tail on the little dot above the eye while pulling downward. And his T's, whenever he crosses it, he does a little curve instead of a straight line. Chaos goes straight down with his crossing of T's, and as Origin will soon mention, whenever he draws his A's, he does the stereotypical cursive A, like perfect cursive A. Everything else could be mumbled, but that A is immaculate.
A. All right. Adula nods. Just kind of like, right. Okay. Alrighty then. I don't know what to make about this. This is scuffed. I hate every single fucking.
Again, I'm sorry that I couldn't come fast enough.
Stop. No, it's okay. I just would rather you not speak of it. That's all. Simple as that. And Nulan like stress pets Atticus, um, and just kind of like lays like on his back, like kind of on the cart,
Also,
and just
he
kind
needs
of
some food. His body hasn't eaten in 3 days.
Oh,
My
I believe
goodness.
we should have plenty of food.
What do you want, kid?
Food.
Alexander just turns around like, what do you want? Chicken, beef, beans, like rice, cheese, alcohol,
Jeez.
Hey, no alcohol.
I mean, I
Fire.
am old enough.
Tire iron,
Is
technically petroleum if you want that.
What the hell?
what?
You don't understand the amount of weird shit that Sinnoh makes me carry.
Who?
What the hell is petroleum?
I don't care if they're. Let me fucking eat my tacos in peace. Hold it down.
Do you, Fred? I don't know what any of those are.
And you know what? Here, Alexander just punches the wagon again to pull out Wallace. All right, here's the cheese one, and I just
Glorious cheese!
Wallace shut the
Hi,
fuck up,
Origin! Cheese!
and then Alexander just fucking swings the wand, and then just points at the pot. So I need to
Kinda
roll
seems like-
again for what kind of cheese.
I mean, if you want specific cheeses, you have had this on your person for quite a while. What type of cheeses do you want to come out of the wand?
Parmigiano Reggiano, and get me some classic Parmesan.
Yo.
Those start to bloom. Hold on. Sorry, Dorito got stuck in the back of my throat. Those start to bloom out of the staff and drop into Wallace. That instantly turns into a delicious fondue.
All right. Now, here's just now. I just like get a random plate from the bag of holding. All right. Here you go. You give me like, I think 10 minutes. I can make you a. Hold on. Do I have it? I can make you a steam cooked beef if you want, so you can combine it with the fondue. And just pass the plate to the kid
He takes
to
the
order.
plate. What do I
Now
do with
just
this?
Eat it.
I just toss him a fork. Actually no, I toss him a spoon instead. There.
Ew.
You just scoop it up and take it into your mouth.
Comense, BG pendejo.
Bro, he doesn't know Spanish.
I know.
I don't know that type of Spanish, but I know what he kind of called him.
You know what he called him. You didn't know what he said.
No, I don't. You see him curiously stick the spoon into Wallace and just grab a spoonful of fondue and just start to eat that.
A comically large spoonful.
Only a spoonful. No, it's just the size of your regular spoon. And you just, Delia, you see him just starting to take a little bit of the spoon, eat it, and he has Wallace like in between his legs, and he's just, the boy's eating.
Alright. Adelia's gonna just keep being confused because of the whole disciple of remembrance thing.
You can ask him
Man.
questions. He's right there.
I
Yeah,
should have
I'm
button.
I'm a little nervous about having an existential crisis, though.
I should have bought an oven.
I've seen a new Lord Alexander in them. I almost don't want to get one.
Maybe I should have get like a air fryer.
You should. They're pretty okay.
Is there air fryers in this world?
You'd have to go to the dwarven capital for that to even see if there's air fryers.
Origin.
Yeah.
Question, and this is something that is a little bit more unknown to me, mainly because this came from a dream, and so I find it highly unreliable. Is there more?
More to what? Life?
Well, the answer to that is alcohol. By what he means
No.
is
I meant. I feel like you would know what I mean. How is the original Puck?
Dead.
Before death.
Oh. Very overworked. He kept trying to get out. Saying that there was something besides here, but like, why?
Did you know what he got overworked with?
Making this? He just kind of gestures to everything.
I suppose if I
No.
were to create a world, I would want to break sometimes.
No. This is the more. I. How did you say that so nonchalantly? I'm having. Okay, well, this brings up the question still. Is there more than this? And Ron literally does the same gesture of showing around just the whole area.
There used to be, but now there's not. I don't know why, but he just continues to eat.
Man.
Are you familiar with an air fryer?
You mean a small convection oven that's more used for frying tendies?
Oh, what?
Okay, so you do know what that is. So, if you know what that is, there exists in this world, right?
I I
What's
guess.
there?
It's kind of
Or-
like frying, but using more like an oven.
What's an oven?
Do you see a
You know
box?
what a stove is?
Yes, I know what it is. I think I know what a stove is. It's been a while.
Does a not know what the fuck a stove is?
He is basically lying through his teeth. Like, I think I would know what a stove is.
It's a
Alright.
box that you use to heat air, and then you put stuff in it to bake. Except for a stove has that plus a range on top of it. Except an air fryer is a smaller stove that operates more on electricity and has a larger convection current than a regular stove would. Kind of like a toaster.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so it needs an outlet. We need a source of power.
I mean, the Dwarven Empire runs mostly on electricity. But they've been having some problems getting the electricity out of the Dwarven Empire thanks to the government. Your government.
Do they have like a portable power source? Like the one you can just carry around?
I mean, yeah. But your friend over there with the gun, he could make it.
All
Make
right.
it.
I
Just a
feel like
battery.
there should be a self-destruct setting on it.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you use it incorrectly enough, it does explode. But that's with most batteries.
I feel like we're advancing too fast in technology now.
Well, I mean,
What do you mean? It's an
What's a
airfryer.
battery?
a battery is a portable source of electricity, usually used with the oxidation cycle or the reoxidation cycle of lead and sulfuric acid interacting with two electrodes. However,
What happened to water mills?
I mean, yeah, water with the water mills could also be used as a generator. But you would need a very powerful stream to do that. And I mean, not a lot of people have streams. I mean, unless you're that lady that decided to make a steam generator or, a steam powered engine to run her factory on.
Did you ever make a steam-powered giraffe?
What?
Never mind. I don't know why I said that.
That was good. That was good. I'll give you that
It was
one.
right there. I had to.
I
I
know.
had to.
I think the artificers are the ones that do animals. Not entirely sure if they did a giraffe or not. I don't think giraffes are actually native to Maestra.
They're even real.
They are real.
Bullshit.
It's real.
I mean, they're past the mountains and the desert, but other than that.
Damn. Is there a garbage truck nearby?
Is there? No.
I heard.
That was a school bus.
Oh, okay. Actually, no. There is one more. I do got a question. There is mention about bringing humans from another place.
Mm-hmm.
What is that other place?
When this area was still connected to whatever the heck it was connected to, Chaos tried to bring over a group of large people. They were humans, generally. They were more like Goliaths in build and in height, but they were humans. Unfortunately, due to their more barbaric ways, they kind of went extinct. I saved a few of them with time, but I think they actually were from the future. I'm not entirely sure.
Hmm.
But then I was able to attach this Muestra as a whole to another universe. And we're kind of like two soap bubbles stuck together.
Huh. So there's another universe. This one.
Mm-hmm. We're in our own universe. But I attached a small gate to a universe that allowed trade in and humans. That's why. That's why on the port of Tulip Guard, uh, you're able to get more industrial things like pots and pans and other stuff like that.
That's wow. Okay.
But unfortunately, my brother Chaos saw me do that and started punching holes through this universe.
Oh dear.
That's why the Sea Spire exists. It's to close out one of the more eldritch portals.
Hmm.
And there's a portal in the volcano that leads to the plains of hell, or the hells. I think there's 9 of them. And there's a portal that sometimes opens. I'm not entirely sure how many portals there are to it, but there's the portals to the Fey plane, a special type of hell. Honestly, that's down near Flowerfell.
Crazy.
Usually, the ones with Fell in their name are where you'll find the portals. Did you get all that, guys?
All right. I get all that. I got all that. I'm making sure. I'm making sure. Gotta make sure all of this is there because all of this shit, I know if I don't put it
Good,
down good
because
enough, it's
someone's
gonna be
gonna have to get it.
confusing
It can't
as
be me.
fuck, man. I have to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So this is a question. No, never mind. I'm just gonna call them Neanderthals. Alright. I'm trying to see. No, yeah. New Orleans just kind of like is processing, and he's gonna start pulling up. He's gonna try to write this down somewhere. That isn't his book of shadows. Uh, he's gonna he's gonna start writing a book.
Hmm.
At some point, whenever they get to a place that he can buy a blank one, or something.
You guys are coming up upon the town of Averton, which is the midpoint between Red Baton and Green Hall.
Oh, Anilon.
Alright.
Anilon.
Yes.
Are you able to send a message to Miss Remembrance? I just wanted to see how she...
Yeah. You would what?
I just want to know how she was doing, and maybe see if I can request you sending a hello.
Sure. No one just kind of opens up his books of shadows real quick. What did you want me to say again?
Just a hello. How are you doing?
Okay. He's gonna just try to to God of Remembrance. We're gonna go there for now. No subject, because we never do subjects in this household.
The hell is this, an email?
It's just the email. They are just that's the hint. If they're not, sucks to suck, I guess. All right. He then writes, just hello, hi. Your disciple says hi, and wanted to know how you been.
You
And
get
I
a
would
message
test it.
completely backwards. And it's like backwards, but I'll just tell you what it is because I don't want to deal with that right now. Tell Idalia I said hi and that I miss her.
I just give you a question. Okay. Time to do some tomfoolery. No. And one looks back to Adalia, puzzled by the backwards message, but just says, she says hi back, and she misses you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. That's just some strange writing. What the?
I presume that's an okay then. I don't remember. How am I supposed to respond to when I miss you?
Just say that.
I miss you too? I don't
Origin
know.
picks his head up out of the fondue pot. Just say that you miss her too, but you can't exactly remember where she is.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I suppose in that case it's the best response one can. And you go, huh?
Hold on. Writes that down. She says, so and so and so such and such. Not those words exactly. just that she misses her too. All that stuff. Send tweet. Tweeting.
All right. You get a set of numbers back.
Fuck you. Stop. It's ones and zeros or base 64.
Neither. It looks to be latitude and longitude.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's not your latitude and longitude.
Oh.
That's hers.
Am I gonna like? She sends our IP address just right to us.
Only therapy address.
She really did say, I'm gonna send you my coordinates.
What?
Congratulations, you're playing Minecraft.
Not
This
like
is not-
that, but okay.
What's the
Straight to
numbers?
How about you ask the person with the Atlas of Stars?
Oh, okay. And then one goes to Alexander. It's like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you know and recognize these numbers? I don't know what they mean. At least not the top of my head.
I just pull out the Atlas of Stars again, place it on my lap, looking at the coordinates. What do the coordinates mean? Because I don't have the numbers.
You follow the coordinates, you follow the latitude and longitude, and connect them together. Lake Mala. The most central lake other than Lake Lionheart.
Lake Milwaukee.
No, Mala.
Alexander is too tired to pronounce, but Malawa, whatever this is.
Mala. M-A-L-A.
Like malarkey.
Steven.
Greg.
Like Mala there. The role plays kind of hard. Holy shit. Anyways, Alexander's gonna go close that. That's a stars again.
Oh,
And
that's
then
Nick
just
Farmer's tale.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Farmersdale is on the outlet. What is it? Delta of Lake Mala?
Man, I really must look at a map soon. I want to look at the Atlas of Stars again. She's just like, man, I really don't remember the locations. Holy shit.
Well, you've never been there, so it helps.
That is true.
Anyway, you guys get to the town of Averton. You guys set out around midday, and now it is getting close to dusk.
Alright. Close to dusk, you say?
Yep.
Alright.
Are you okay, Fanny?
Hmm?
You okay?
What?
Every so
is
often-
you alright?
What?
I hear
You
like,
good, man?
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
Are you
I hear
good?
something is like, are you giggling and trying to hide it? But like,
I'm guessing you're eating.
No, I'm fine. What up?
We're
not
going
answering
insane.
any of the questions we're saying, but okay. I
Fancy, what
can't
you
tell if
doing?
you're laughing or you're crying or like you're just
No,
playing with paper.
no, it's not crying. Don't worry.
Is you laughing?
It was a small giggle. Why do you ask?
I was like, is she okay?
Hi,
Bish, I care for you. You're my friend. I'm going to ask.
Averton. Okay. Okay, so Averton.
The halfling town.
The halfling place, yes, halfling boys. The halfling gang. I'm trying to think. Should we stop here or should we just keep moving?
Hmm,
It's like dusk right now, so for me, I vote we stay.
I believe it would be a good idea to stay as well. What do you think, Alex?
Let's
Huh?
see.
Oh.
Is there? Let's see.
Wrong
There's...
Alex. Just out yourself on screen then.
Oh.
He already He already has.
Oh.
We
Uh,
talked about how it was hard with you naming your character Alex and him being Alex.
Yeah.
Biggest curse of all. Alright. What do
Fucking
you
could have
think?
told me that's what could have been. I actually could have given myself a Polish name. I could have. I could have
Oh.
been.
Don't
I could have
dare.
been.
Continue.
Could have been like Draven Kopolski. But
No.
anywho,
Don't care. Just
don't care.
go.
Alexander's
Weird.
gonna. He's just gonna look like. He's gonna not look like. He's gonna look for like a opening, like in a meadow or a small cabin he can stop by.
Alright. So the last time you guys were here, it had just snowed. And they were doing their winter festival shit. It looks like
Yes.
the town has cleared out a lot of the snow. And there's actually new growth starting to happen. Looks like spring is finally coming to this side of the continent.
How the
Oh,
heck are you doing?
lovely! Look
You
at all
see-
the flowers.
You see a bugbear moving large mounds of snow and building a snowman with the other halfling children.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh. It's pretty nice.
Alexander's gonna stop by like the inn, and then he's just gonna. How late is it in the night?
It's about 5:30. It's just turning dusk.
Oh, okay. Then Alexander's just gonna go, uh, set up. He's just gonna see if he can perform for a room. Well, a room for 4.5 people.
Obviously, the tavern owner slash inn, well, actually the innkeeper, because there's no tavern here. That it's been made into a fast food joint. that also has a gift shop.
God, he did it. He capitalized it.
The capitalism strikes again. No, they've made enough to build their own inn. And the innkeeper, it's the one of the female halflings that were just head over heels with you.
Oh, great.
Oh, of course! You can perform here. There's a little stage over there, and there's a couple of... Have we met before?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Don't recall. I mean, I only passed here by a few times, and I just played my violin, and that's all. Anyways, I'm just UC Alexander. I'll perform in a bit. I just gotta go get that kobold in the back and a child.
Oh, that's okay.
And you see Alexander just carrying like Shiny and Origin to their rooms, and then he's gonna start performing.
Can Adalia join in the performance?
Of course.
Obviously.
Whenever you guys both come back in, notice there's a lot of halfling ladies just waiting for you to perform. A lot. Like half the village.
I just look at Anilon like...
No.
You see the innkeeper smiling and waves. Welcome back, Alexander.
I just look back at Anilon like, you traitor.
No. I didn't do shit. I didn't do jack shit.
Do you
Elon,
know any of these people? Ladies, I believe.
I just cast message to Idalia. Just pay no attention. Just bring them to their rooms.
Elon's gonna quickly run up to his room. He's gonna be like, I need.
You get one of the halfling ladies tugs on your skirt.
Hi.
Howdy. Are you and Alexander a thing?
Oh, no, we're not.
Good, because all the other girls and I are vying for him, and we don't want extra competition.
She's a child. You just hear Alexander. She's a child. Just let her be. She did nothing wrong. Holy fucking hell! All right, you see Alexander just pull out.
Girls, the hot stuff is back. And you just start to hear chanting and halfling. If someone does anyone speak halfling or knows how to interpret languages?
Yes.
I only have Elvish and Celeste.
I do.
They're talking about how much they want to fuck you, and how gosh, it is basically idol worship, like K-pop, except it's you.
Sorry, dear.
Alexander's just gonna pull out his violin with one hand, just gripping it tightly, just looking like he's gonna beat the shit out of someone, and just pointing at your dad, like, get on stage.
Okay.
And then you see Alexander just angrily walking up to the stage and just gonna start performing.
Roll with advantage, Alexander, and Aldelia. Yours is actually going to be a different performance roll.
Okay.
I gotta remember how funny.
Is mine just completely fine or disadvantaged?
No, you're perfectly fine.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Let me remember how funny I'm.
Oh my gosh!
Nice. Let's see how.
I'm pinning that. I want to pin that. Can we pin that? Can we pin that, please?
All right, let's see how funny were my modifiers again. Cause I did a little bit of troll.
I think it was 14.
I did a bit of trolling. I will say that. Okay, because done. All right, with advantage. And here we go.
Oh!
Another nat 20. Hell yeah!
So with a 34 and a 25, you guys bring the house down. The halfling women are rioting in the streets. Adelia, you have also gotten stardom in this small little town.
Yeah.
People are like fainting, having to be drug out by their husbands. There are even the guys in the town are fainting. It's just fucking immaculate.
Oh my god, even the guys. Okay.
You get free room and board for the night, and you get I going to need both of you guys to roll con saves because you guys get plastered with drinks. As in, do you want to drink them? It does not matter if you are underage or not. You are given drinks.
I will politely refuse the drinks. Because I'm not a drinker.
Oh yeah. More for me.
Alexander, you get seeing that Adelia just refuses. Everyone turns their attention upon you. And you get free drinks for the majority of the night. And you succeed with that iron liver of yours.
Thank fuck I'm related to a dragon.
I will. If anyone like wants to talk to me, I wouldn't mind. I just don't want drinks.
Idalia, if someone does approach you and they do start touching you in a weird way, just tell me and I'll just remove them.
I could be fine on my own, but
Well,
I
know
will
you
let
can
you
be-
know.
Well, I know you can be fine on your own. However, there are a lot of people here, and I can clear a whole village if I want to. Anyways, you have fun. I'll have fun myself. You see Alexander just fucking drink another bottle. I missed this.
Everyone is drunk. And even the drunkards send Adelia up to her room because it is drunk time.
Oh, okay.
Get on out of here! This is no place for a lass. You don't even drink. Get out of here.
Alright then, alright.
You have a good night. Have
You
a
too.
good night.
And I was gonna get to her room then.
There is jolly drinking deep into the night. Though I don't believe that Alexander actually gets up to the room. I think he just passes out alongside the other happy halflings in the foyer.
If I have an iron liver, then I'm gonna make sure that I can try to sneak my way out.
Alright. Roll
Hopefully.
stealth.
Oh
With
shit.
disadvantage. Because you were
Shit.
Disadvantage is drunk.
Alright, let's see. Mods, can you tell me
You
how
actually
far
get a dex disadvantage and a charisma advantage when you were drunk. That is its status effect.
Oh.
That's a custom status effect for my world.
Hold on. Stealth. Ah, okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
11.
That's a disadvantage, my dude.
Yeah, that's that
Oh, okay.
disadvantage. I got an
Fucking
11.
see. 11.
Boy.
Yeah, you're seen and pulled back to the table for more drinks.
I'll perform again tomorrow. Just let me go to bed. I need to take care of the children.
Drinks on me! And you just see one of the halflings hit his head on the table and flop to the floor.
Right. So how is the tavern keep, or like the owner doing so far?
She is drunk right next to you. She is hugging on your arm. That is part of the reason why you failed that stealth check.
For fuck's sake. Okay. Let's see. I guess Alexander's just gonna try to get the tavern owner off my arm. Like, okay, how about this? Tomorrow I'll perform again. But for right now, I need to rest comfortably. I
Then
have a
you can
long trip.
come to my room.
I have literally made my own room. Anyways, I might just go, and Alexander is actually gonna take the dash action to the
They
fucking
are
room.
too drunk to follow.
Okay. Alexander just goes open like the book of prophecy and then just sleep while reading it. Hold on, before I do, I'll lock the door.
Understandable.
Wakes up, lock the door, goes back to sleep. I'm safe.
They just start
Everyone
buzzing
roll
down.
dreams.
Hold up, and no one wants to do one thing.
Oh, what is that? No, what do you want to do?
Oh, he just wanted to go buy a book, or like not a. He won't write in a book. He wanna buy an empty book he can write in. That's all he
Alright,
wanted.
you would have to go to the tavern and the gift shop. That's their general store.
He'll quickly do that. How much does it cost?
Oh, the book. You see, an elderly halfling look through her thing, aka me having to look through the fucking thing. I really need to put a tag to where the items are. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? But no! I'm a dumbass who doesn't have it. 25 gold pieces.
My
Comes with a
goodness.
pen.
Alright. Nulon offers up 25 gold pieces.
She slides you the book and takes the gold.
Nice.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Alright, that's it. And Nulon would like go back to the room, lock it and all the sorts, and then mainly just write in it.
Alright, so you're detailing what exactly the hell is happening?
So mainly it's just detailing for the majority part just what's been happening so far the moment he took on the bounty job as in session 0, like session 1, and then like all the way to now with like stuff that he's kind of figured out or tried figuring out with what the fuck is going on here.
As you are
As in
writing,
this whole thing.
as you are writing, I'm guessing you will go back to your room to write?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You get a ping on your
He
book.
don't need no sleep.
You
Okay.
do need
Which
to
one?
The only one that pings!
I don't need. Okay. Nulon like picks it up to read on in it, like to read it like what?
It's a message from Puck.
Which one?
It goes as follows. Hey, how are you? Heard you met someone interesting on the road. The T
Mike,
goes straight downward. And the A is perfect.
I'm gonna leave this person on undelivered. I'm not even gonna. When I technically I have, I'm gonna leave them on read. I'm like, yeah. And I just kind of put the book away, like, yeah.
It
Gone.
pings again.
I'm not picking up that fucking book.
It pings
And Nulon's like,
again.
and Nulon looks at that book and is just like, this bitch. Nulon opens it up and it's just looking at it. It's like, what do you want? What do you want?
The message reads as follows. Hey, I heard you met someone on the road. Oh, come on, old friend. Why are you leaving me on red? It's
And Nulon
what
Nulon
did
starts
they
writing
say?
and it's just like, and Nulon starts writing and it's just like, don't care. Didn't ask. Fuck you. Plus ratio. plus I don't like you, and he just kind of keeps just going off, just basically starting out cussing him out in common, then celestial, then infernal, then celestial again, then common, and then infernal for the last little bit of spice, and then he just kind of puts the book away.
One last ping.
Looks through it. God.
That's not very nice. Analan.
Yeah, I think this is a common thing. You know I'm not like this, right? Or you know I'm like this to you, right?
The last time we talked was long ago.
Oh, I mean I would have believed that, but I
Guards
I
never
honestly don't care. It's too
sign.
late in the night. Like Milan kind of looks at that and it's just like, man, this bitch, I hate him. Well, or one of them, anyways. You gotta start writing it again. It's like he just literally just says okay with a period, and then that was it. He's just like okay, and then he'll just go into writing
As
his
you're
book.
writing okay, period, he writes, I know you're in Everton. Good luck.
I know you're in Everton. Good luck, boy. Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Why are you getting dogs in the middle of the night, man?
I don't know, man. I'm like, he's like, I know you're in Everton. Good luck. I guess I know. It's like, can you please not be boring? I beg of you. At least tell me that you will stop being boring. This isn't like, what's the point? I gotta know. What's the point?
There is no response. That was
There we go. There it is. Right there. That's the kisser. Probably no end to it. Whatever. I know. I just like puts the book away, and then he's just gonna keep writing in his just the normal book with the normal shit. I don't need sleep. I got aspect of the moon invocation. Fuck you.
Okay.
This me no dream. Not this time. I'm writing.
I guess I'll let me roll my dream real quick.
Roll dreams. Flat d20s. That means you too, Alexander.
15.
I swear, if I get another one with me drowning in fucking money again, I swear to fucking. Why?
Oh, it's a 6.
All right, I'm guessing I know what's my dream.
Wait. Question. Just because I
Hmm?
didn't, I actually don't know. Like, if you did you know about what aspect of the moon is
It
at
allows
all?
you to. It's from Xanthar's, right?
Xanathars, yeah.
It's the one that you don't have to sleep.
Yeah,
As long
like,
as
and you
you're
can't.
attuning and stuff like that.
No, it's like no. It goes as this: you no longer need to sleep and can't be forced to sleep by any means. To gain this benefit of a long rest, you can spend all 8 hours doing light activities such as reading your book of shadows and keeping watch. That kind of
Okay,
stuff.
I found it. It's on page 56. Yep.
Hmm.
Very nice. Very handy evocation to grab, especially
Hmm.
against the person who is currently doxing your location.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with Adelia. Adelia, yours is full of ghostly images. Memories that you can't exactly remember. You can feel yourself moving with the images, but you can't remember where you are or if they're even real. You feel like you're walking through a large forest and there's large beings beside you as you are guarding them from an unknown threat. But as you get to the lake, you get on a boat and you call for them to follow you, and they are swallowed up by the trees. And this is where you woke up. You woke up on Lake Mala.
Wait.
Where am I?
A small girl and a short Lolita, black and white, well, gothic Lolita dress walks up to you underneath a parasol. And we're gonna take a small break so I can cough out my lungs.
Alright.
What?
Oh,
think
she
I
should
need
have
to
just muted for it. You know that's a kicker right there. Just I can imagine just going just such straight just Oh.
No.
Ooh.
Whenever you cough that hard, you're not supposed to cough that hard.
Jesus, dude. I didn't think it'd be that hard.
Ugh. Trying to breathe here, but allergies. Anyway.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're gonna actually take a small break because it is 8 o'clock and I need to go fill up my water bottle.
All good. Straight up got doxxed. I can't believe this shit, man.
How can you do this to us?
How? What do you mean? This guy messaged me the moment he heard that you met a new friend or something. I instantly knew, yeah, this is probably gonna like pull some Slim Shady shit or just try to dox the fuck out of us. And he did. He straight up did. I had no control over this one.
Could have just said, bro, can we talk later? I'm just trying to sleep, and then just leave him on
It,
fucking red.
I don't think no matter how much I say it, I think it's just gonna be found out one way or another that yeah, we're probably gonna get some trouble the moment we wake up.
I swear, we had to fight another fucking angel.
If it's all, I swear, or I'm gonna kill this new puck, this child puck, dead meat already. Already putting us too much trouble just because this bitch exists. Can't take it with this idiot. Man, I just wanted to write a book. And then we have this. It's chaos puck too, so I already know it's fucked already. Which one's the good one? We have
I
okay.
believe
Third
Hope.
one.
Hope is a good one, and I believe it looks like Origin's a good one.
So
We
it's
don't
really
don't
just
do chaos in the household.
We don't need
Chaos
chaos
ain't
or
allowed in the household.
wait a minute. If this is the case, then this is Oberon. We have Oberon's fucking threatening me then. Uh, you know,
Oberon is another entity, man.
I know. Well, I'm just no. I'm no. Wasn't it? No, it was said that like Oberon was the chaos part.
The one that was cosplaying as Oberon, I think. Because Oberon is currently fucking.
Alright, this is confusing. Man, I can't take this anymore. So you wake up in a lake, Lake Mala, and in front of you there's a duck. You know what it says? You want to know what that duck says?
Does it say got any grapes?
No, but I was real close to that one. I'll tell you that. No, it's just quack to meet you. It like raises its wings at you to shake.
Why are you simulating this?
It's just funny. It's a duck, man.
I just finished. There we go. Got some water. Ate them. Ate an orange. The voice is back. I was slowly losing my voice, so I apologize. But start with we'll finish with Idelius. The small gothic Lolita walks up to you and goes, "Hello."
Hello.
You don't remember me, do you?
I wish I did.
You were my favorite student. It's a shame.
Your remembrance, then?
She nods, very solemnly.
I really want to remember, but between all of that and trying to find my pseudo dragon and all this going on where I actually am, I don't know if I'll be able to have the time.
You want some? What the fuck is going on?
What?
What is
I
that?
want.
What is
I
your
want.
mouth harp going on?
I want to say the music, but I know it's kind of racist.
What? Oh shit! I'm sorry.
We can hear that.
I didn't think it was that loud. Don't worry about it. No, dude. No.
Put it in memes because it's not currently seen by stream. Goodness. Anyway. Motherfucking. Who the hell's texting me? Is it my brother who's downstairs? It is. And it was a fucking. General alarms. Anyway. I could help you if you do not mind. Huh! Shiny! You're late.
I would greatly appreciate the help.
She takes out a small rubber mallet that looks to be nothing more than a toy. When you wake up, you will remember. And she bonks you on the head and you wake up. But that's the morning. So we go back over to poor Alexander with that 6.
Hey,
Shiny, you came here late, my dude.
I am.
In your room
I don't feel bad.
sits a very like a small half-elf child who is just looking at you. He kind of looks like he has not bathed in a couple of days.
Me?
No, the half-elf child, but also
Ah.
you. This half-elf child looks to be about 9 years old, but he is taller than you, but he is younger. By all technicality.
No, he's older than me.
By all technicality, you are an adult while he is not.
But he is older than me.
He is older than you. He looks older than you.
Correct. Anyway. I'm gonna pull out my gun on him.
Are you actually? Sure, let's go for it. You pull out your gun and point it at the half-elf child. The half-elf child looks at you very confused. Why are you pointing a gun at me?
I don't know what's going on.
You were asleep in the cart, weren't you?
Right? Just confused noises.
Well, to sum up, you can call me Origin. Yeah.
There we go. Ah, I see.
Also,
Go holster my gun. Shiny is shiny.
That's a pretty cool weapon you got there. Also, I can see that my brother has eyes on you. Or
Right.
one of them. He
Huh?
looks to Copper.
Gonna look at Copper.
Copper looks in between you two and decides to stay quiet.
Copper is not I. Copper is dog.
But he is a warlock, right? Whose warlock is he?
Don't know, don't care. Pat.
That might come to bite you in the butt.
I mean, I'm almost close enough to Copper's level. I could take Copper in a fight. Also, I created him. I can uncreate him.
Sure. Anyway.
Well, actually, it is actually a thing. Because if I make another Steel
I know,
Defender,
I
my
know.
original one
I know.
dies. So
The half-elf child just looks over to you. You're Shiny the Kobold, right?
shiny is shiny.
You just learned shape metal, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did come early. Oh well.
Shiny is going to make bullets now. Wait. Where's the decanter?
The decanter is with Alexander. And I don't know.
God damn it! I'm gonna go find him.
They said for us to stay in our rooms.
He has the bottle.
You mean the decanter with the sun soul in it?
Yes, that one.
Not my problem. You see the child scramble up and into the bed.
Correct. I'm gonna go find Alexander.
It's actually Anulan who has the bottle.
God damn it. Do I know this or do I not know this?
I mean, Anulan does have the shield.
We'll go find Anuan then.
Plus
This
Alexander's
door is
already there.
locked.
Yep, door's locked,
I
but you see
don't
light.
care. I will bust down this door if
No,
necessary.
please don't bust down
Do you
the
want
door.
to knock on the door?
I am going to knock on the door with a large bit of metal. Just
hold
say,
on.
I'm knocking on the door with a large bit of metal, and then I'm just like, if you don't open this door, I will bust it down.
Nuon just kind of like stops writing in his book and he just like quickly looks up at the door. He's like, "Okay, give me a second." He then goes to the door. It opens up. He down sees Shiny. He's like, "What?
Bottle.
For what?
Bullets. Also
What are
need help.
bullets?"
Need your help with it. Come on.
Oh, okay.
I'm then going to like go into his room. I'm gonna pull out my quiver of the quiver.
The quiver, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, and then I'm just going to like basically pull out the drawers, which are set up as a makeshift alchemical station now. Basically, it's made so that I can make the bullets the way that I want to make the bullets. Like it's set up like that. Anyway, and then I'm gonna look at Anuan, and Anuan, this is a question for you. What spells do you have
Let's look.
currently?
So I have Guiding Bolt, Cure Wounds, Enhance Ability, Spiritual Weapon, Hold Person, Crave Food and Water, Spirit Guardians, Revivify, Arms of Hadar, Hellish Rebuke, Misty Step, Shatter, Invisibility, Major Image.
You
All
guys
right.
hear something thud onto the bed behind you guys. It's Origin with Copper.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you said that you have
Not
Hold
wanted to
Person.
see him.
Yes, I do have Hold Person.
Okay. Do you have any third level spells?
Yes, Crave Food and Water, Spirit Guardians, Revivify, and
Revivify and what?
Major Image. Spirit Guardians and Crave
All
Food and Water.
Then. Oh yeah. Okay, the best one's gonna be this one. All right. So I'm gonna hand the decanter to Anuan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna say to him, all right. Ask for very specific here. Listen close. Do you need to write?
I will write just in case.
Okay. Ask for potion of glyph of warding when reach 10 feet. Basically, I'm saying we're going to set it up so that the bullets that we're going to put this on, whenever they reach the maximum distance, they will cast Spirit Guardians. All right, that's the code, I guess, that we're doing, and the target for these would be whatever the heck I'm aiming it at. Actually, it doesn't even matter what I'm aiming at, because, like, the person who's, I guess, registered as the user is the person holding the gun, aka me. Alright?
And Nulan just kind of like nods, and is just like, okay.
Does that make sense? I'm making sure that this makes sense for both you and Kai.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
okay.
It makes sense.
We've talked about this.
Right, okay, cool. So
while
then I'm going to have
happening,
Anuan pour the decanter into the bullet chamber, in which I have... how many do we want to say that I have set up?
You have 3.
Okay, I have 3 set up. He's going to pour it on one of them.
Okay, while this is happening...
Wait, 3 bullets
Alexander,
or 3 speed loaders?
3 speed loaders.
Okay, 1 speed loader with this spell.
Yep. Alexander, we get to your dream.
Is it the coins again?
Nope, it's not the coins.
Oh boy, more unique trauma. Let's go. I got my bottle here.
You are sat next to a metal table. You are in a metal chair, and in front of you sits a reflection of yourself.
So I'm getting executed.
Not exactly. I do like your fashion sense, but I don't exactly like you.
Can you explain of why you don't like me? Or is it just because of my family? Because I get that a lot.
No, I just don't like you. You put
Understandable.
your nose into a lot of my business, and you see that he'll like adjust the sunglasses, and a feather boa appears around his neck.
Oh, you're one of them.
Oh, I'm the one that's been causing a lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, get in line. You're not the only one. Besides, your other ones are also hiring me to do yours, to take away your stuff. I'm just getting paid.
Paid with what? Alcohol? Money?
Yes.
Sanity?
Yes. Well, the sanity depends.
Oh. You know, I sealed your dad for a good reason.
Are you sure it's dad or granddad?
Well, Granddad. Harris.
That's the granddad. I don't know what happened to the other guy, honestly. All I know is just that he just poofed.
Harris was sealed because his magic interfered with the entire lineage. People that were just brilliant snuffed out because his magic was so prolific that they lit themselves on fire by the age of 12.
Yeah. The fucking curse of being born from a dragon's
Oh,
offspring.
no. That's not it. That's just because you're his grandkid. I tried to seal it so that you and your sister could survive.
Bloody nonsense. My
But
sister didn't get any of it. I did. I was the one being born with a curse. She was just lucky to be normal.
I wouldn't exactly say it. She has a different type of curse, but not that. But
Ba bum bum ba dum ba da dum ba dum da da.
that's not my area of expertise. Now, since you know that I am one of three, let's strike a deal.
Why is it with you? What? Okay, serious question. Why do you guys always prefer to
So,
talk
do
to
we
me
have a
in my
deal?
dreams? Like in dreams in general. Why couldn't you just do it in person?
Currently, unfortunately, my form is sealed because of a freak accident with your sister who has sealed me away in a small town on the southern border. I am this close to breaking out. I would have done this in person if I could. I like doing my deals in person.
I don't know
Like
if I should.
Mephistopheles.
I don't know if I should be concerned, proud, or just laughing my ass off. But either way, I just know that I'm gonna have to be fixing another problem that's just gonna cause more problems and yada yada that. Death, alcohol, get paid, get some bitches, and then repeat, rinse and
It's
repeat.
tough to be a god.
Listen, I don't know why I've been sealed here. Actually, yeah, I know exactly why. And it's not because of me. It's because one of my brothers. And there's a couple of people who need Origin's help that are stuck here as well. I'm not the only one here. I may be just a governmental aid, but there's still things that need to be done. Unfortunately, Parliament is stuck at a standstill, and I can't fix whatever the heck is going on with the Dwarven Empire. Apparently, they're being invaded, and I can't do jack and shit. So, what I suggest is we both put our guns down until we can both fix this. You get your car, I get back to work. He puts both feet on the table and crosses his leg. Deal?
So how are you gonna get me a car in the first place? Are you just gonna teleport it here?
No. You're friends with the lady with the demon contract. I can get it through her. I know a couple of demons and they owe me a favor or two.
So they're gonna teleport it.
The demon owes me 5 bottles of mac and cheese.
Why bottles?
Why not bottles?
Why mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese is fine, but why bottles of
mac
it?
and cheese?
Anyway, he goes, listen, you don't need to worry about that. Just if you're curious about it, learn the legend of the first tiefling. That's me. And he materializes a chip and eats it. This is pretty good. You have some interesting memories.
Is that from? Hold on. Can you summon another one?
He summons a chip and hands it over to you.
I take a bite out of it. Is
It-
this from a college party?
Exactly. I may be a being of chaos, but boy howdy do I know how to pick through a person's mind. You have some pretty good ones.
I don't think they're good, but I mean, this party was nice.
Exactly.
It
He
it
snaps
it.
his fingers and the entire landscape changes to that of the party. You could always go back. I could help
I
you.
mean, I mean, this party was great, and I did meet some very, very fine individuals. But at the same time, I'm currently becoming a dad, and as well tiresome.
At
So,
the same time, Shiny's in the party, so
no, you were not even born. That's how old it
true.
was.
How many children do you have now? 1, 2,
Three,
3?
three, but technically I have four by law. I just don't know if
What,
she's not.
shiny counts?
Technically, there was a paper with the last, parental guardian, but I don't know anymore.
Hmm.
Besides, I still take care of his one of my own, even though he can't handle himself. Aside from that, what do you want me to do exactly for you then? Since you did say this was a deal, you wanted me to do something and you'll give me something back?
Keep an
So
eye on
what?
Origin. Keep him out of my way.
Okay.
I may be chaos, but even chaos has some order to it. What I'm trying to do is try to get my dad back. Never met him, but through the power of debauchery, I have found that there is a lot of things that you can do. Necromancy is a hell of a drug.
Don't even get me started on that.
And while
But
Origin had his head up his own ass, I made this entire place livable. He may be in control, but I am the one who makes things work.
so just keep him out of your range, or just to prevent him from doing something in particular?
Hmm, that's up to you.
You're literally handing me a contract, not specifying what your ideals and what you actually want, and you expect me to actually
Kid,
understand what you
you know
want.
what my ideals are. You know my morals. Hell,
Well,
we're enemies
well, I
for fuck's sake.
well, yes, I know your morals, I know your stuff, but I don't know what you exactly want. You gods all have different and such intricate ideas of how to rule. I just don't want.
I'm trying to keep a party going. He wants the party to stop and to go by a simple itinerary. Ugh. That's why he created time in the first place. A way to measure control and order. Threw that bitch out, and she's back, and she's up my ass.
Well, let's see. I'll see what I can do. Just know I can afford a car on my own. I just don't know why I need to get to a place rather fast.
You need to get to a larger city because there's not a lot of cars being shipped out of the entire, Dwarven Empire. Nothing's getting shipped out right now. They're a pain in my ass. They make great trains.
I was supposed to sponsor that train. I don't know what happened to it or that contract.
Well, the train's contract never came through because someone decided it'd be a great idea if they destroyed a central part. I had to move my entire operation up north closer to the mountains. Not fun, I tell you. Not fun at all. Also, Lionheart is currently being an actual bitch. You know how many slimes I have to kill daily? Not even me. Not even like Not even my kids. Just me. I'm not strong enough to fight against the queen slime. It's pain in my ass.
Yeah, don't get me started. We killed a few back in Lionheart. I mean, we could have killed more, but we were swarmed. That we were rather, unprepared for it. So we just drowned them in orange juice, and that worked.
Mm. Well,
They do have an addiction for it, so I do recommend using that.
I'll have to make a note of that.
Actually, get the citrus one, like the one that's more enhanced on the actual juice, instead of like just being more of water.
Mm. Oh, also, tell Pepe I said hello. It's been a while, and I don't think he's actually, paid tribute.
I think he's currently dealing with you know, parental issues.
He gets what he asked for, and his wishes were pretty grim.
Oh, so okay, so at least that answers why he died.
Mm-hmm. I may have been the one to pull the trigger, but he was the one to give me the gig. Oh boy, the amount of debauchery he gave me on Bourbon Street.
So why would he? So why would? So why was his half brother back again?
To take the fall.
In again?
I mean, necromancy is one hell of a drug.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like we beat him. Like we beat him once. Well, he fell. Then he fell again. He has a curse for falling, actually.
I mean, it makes sense considering he's a fall guy.
I can see why you're the party person.
I may be a bad guy, but honestly, my morals are in the right place, and I just do things a little differently than everyone else. Sure, I kill people and all that, but you know what? Who hasn't? Even the goddesses of order don't have shiny, clean hands. Everyone does it one day or another.
Yeah, I mean we all commit murder at some point, but it's
I was
understandable.
supposed to be the scapegoat, the one that causes all sorts of problems and takes the fall for it, or the one who takes the fall for any problems that were unforeseeable by the control.
You remind me a lot about this guy in literature. He transformed into a horse.
You mean Loki? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what our dad was on about whenever he made me.
Talking, you keep talking about your dad, and who is he? If you don't mind.
I was pretty young when it happened, but I'll try my best. You see him take his shoes off the table and lean over close. Whenever I was made whenever control didn't exactly keep a good eye on things. I was able to watch my dad spin things into existence. We may have been just nothing to him, but he was a human, or at least what it looked to be a human. He was old. But I mean, the afro was kind of holding things, back. He kept muttering about someone, but I couldn't exactly get too close to hear. Control was his first kid and his pride and joy. He didn't even know about me.
Ah, the favorites.
Oh no, he legit didn't know about me. I wasn't going to go up to him and say, hey dad, guess what? I'm existent. Technically, I'm your second born. No. Why would I do that? That's stupid. So I stayed in the back lines. I watched. And I had one hell of a time breaking things. Whoa.
I mean, yeah, causing commotion, but at the same time, I tend to be the one who likes to make parties, make people laugh, make music, and stuff like that. So I get what you're going in a different but more lighter way.
Exactly. I mean, he created all these. He created all these beings and didn't expect me, the person that's a party person, to create parties. Like, oh my gosh, the dude that's known for parties is making a party. Oh no! Like, seriously.
If we're still at, and I just point like at the mesh hall. Right now I think there's some actual barbecue pulled pork. If you want to get some, that's really
Oh
good.
fuck, barbecue? Fuck yeah! You see him get up, and you see the party in the landscape pause as he pulls some barbecue. You want some?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you brought us here, might as well enjoy ourselves, right?
Yeah, no problem. He gets you guys 2 plates of barbecue, and he goes, now, here you go. He sets it down in front of you.
All right. If we're back here, are like my scars gone? Do I look young? Do I look like at least not war fought? Because
Mentally, yes. Physically, no.
okay.
I can keep you in this memory. However, it does wear on some people's minds. Some people call it insanity, some people call it visions of grandeur, stuff like that. I do that for my people, and they love me for it. I keep them in better days, I keep them in good health. They praise me, I get more power.
I mean, I'm just saying that because like if we're still in this memory, there's actually a few there are actually a few royal people here if you are interested. I got with one of them. She was nice, but at the same time, uh, fucking we went all night and I couldn't.
I've
And
probably
boy,
fucked them quite literally in the future, so nah, I'm good.
in the I don't think they look good in the future. Well, maybe three of them, but I don't know. So I'm guessing like there's like a paper for me to sign, or is this like a verbal agreement?
This
Is
is a
there like
verbal agreement. I don't do paperwork. That's for sissies. Well, unless I, am keeping the fact that I'm a government aide, then I do a lot
techni-
of paperwork. And that's
technically
boring as fuck.
technically I don't do paperwork. I just get my name out. I do have to sign a few papers for real estate.
Ah, where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you getting real estate?
Uh, this is like, well, I'm thinking about getting like an apartment at Red Baton. There's one of the there's a really good like hotel over there. Otherwise, there's like this outskirts one. I'm trying to remember which city it was.
Mm. Well, if
But at
you're
the
in Red Baton, hit up an area called Dicks and Chicks. Pretty good. I mean, I made it, so yeah, I'd have to say that.
okay, so is that
It's a
before?
strip club.
Oh, I know that. Oh, well, knowing that, aside from that, is that Colts in Farmer still yours? Or is that from another brother?
Farmer style?
Yeah, there's one of you, not the. I don't remember how he looks. I don't know the difference between you guys besides the feather. One of you decided to like hire me to like kill a bunch of people of like cultists. I don't know
What
which one.
cult?
Uh, it's the horny one.
That's mine. Cult of Bone
That
is mine.
okay. Cult of Bone is yours. Cult of Blood is which one?
Oh, motherfucker, they're still around?
They
Gah!
yeah. There's yeah. How you think we got that fucking wretched sword?
Annoyance, that's what it is. I thought I killed them off.
Well, I know I was hired to kill a cult around there.
Oh, that settles that. Well, good luck finding any of them. Anyway, I better go. Also, tell On to keep out of the business.
You have to be more specific what kind of business, but I will repeat that message.
my business, or the whole puck tree business. I may not be the firstborn, but by golly, I'll still kill a bitch. Anyway, thanks for the barbecue and the chips.
I may not be the firstborn, but I'll be the lastborn.
I mean, honestly, this party was kind of. I mean, this party was really great, but you should have seen the one at graduation. But
Oh,
anyway,
you mean this one? He
No.
snaps his fingers and everything starts to revert to the
You
graduation party.
So, yeah, we could have been here instead. This one has literally like has a chocolate fountain, man.
Yeah, it also has chicks with their boobs out, but
Well, I mean, yeah, that's great and all, but like the chocolate fountain, you don't get to see
You're
that
just
every
a
day,
foodie, aren't you?
huh?
You're just a foodie, aren't you?
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm a foodie, but at the same, like, look, I had a face back then. I used to chase, and I got chased. They tried to settle me down, but I didn't want to. But anyways, I'll keep the verbal agreements.
Alright. I'll let you sleep in here for a while. Good luck with your memory.
Hey,
And he leaves, and you are left in the memory of your graduation party until you wake up.
due to the audience, I'm not allowed to say what happens in the party because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Exactly.
Correct.
Anyway,
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
So, on Alana, you help Shiny fill up the speed loaders. And unfortunately,
Oh, one of
Shiny,
the speed loaders.
One
I'm
of the
saving the
speed
other two
loaders.
for different spells.
But unfortunately, Shiny, you do have to sleep.
Wait, what?
It's nighttime.
You're a
Ah.
child.
Don't worry about it. I have energy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go take a nap while that spell sets.
Alright, roll for dreams.
Okay. 2.
Woo, boy!
Whoa, no.
Let's see. Should I do an esoteric dream or should I do the end of the world dream?
What about the
Question:
Bitcoin
do you
dream?
think I care?
I should do neither. Shiny, you get to see your parents die all over again.
Ah,
Man.
you-
Wait, I thought they just ditched me.
no, they died.
They straight died
Okay.
because you. Oh boy, here we fucking go. They
Dead as
did
hell.
ditch you, but that's because they died by O'Hare's hands.
Oh right, I forgot about him.
And you
O'Hare's?
seen that as you were visiting the lovely memory of your parents' death, you notice that he is talking to a very tall half-elf, platinum blonde hair, and he looks down and he smiles at you.
I'm gonna pull my revolver on him.
You have no revolver.
Ah, fuck.
You
I'm gonna flip him off.
You are a baby flipping off a fully grown man.
Correct.
And you feel him put a hand on your head. And
I'm gonna try to bite his hand. Can I bite his hand?
no, because it's over your
Damn.
eyes. And you start to feel a searing pain. And it starts to branch out of his hands and encircles your head. Onto a baby, he put the crown of madness.
Is this the canonical explanation for why Shiny 8 talks like an idiot?
Yes. And you
Cringe,
wake
but
up.
okay.
The crown of madness still upon your head.
Potatoes.
And everyone wakes up. Some of you had good dreams. Some of you had okay dreams. And one of you has a canonic reason why he talks like a fucking man-child.
Okay,
Other
so
than it's funny.
wait.
Podcast. I was enjoying
I
myself.
remember. I should remember everything now. Do I remember
Yeah.
remember his name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
She is Goddess of Remembrance, Tallulah.
Tallulah. Tallulah! Oh, good.
You remember the name of your pseudo-dragon. You remember where you last put him. He was on the edge waiting for you at Lake Mala. And the people you were escorting were a large group of furbolgs. That's why you lost your memory. They're Fae. They just took it.
Hey, this is a cool memory. It's mine now.
They legit have, like, it is said that they can take memories of passerbyers and adventurers, so they can't remember how to get to their new areas.
Fair, but my meme is still funny.
It is so funny.
Tallulah and the boat.
I guess I just wake up.
It really was like bubbles.
I just wake up, like actually relax and just like.
You wake up and you smell chocolate. And a chocolate
I'm gonna
stout.
instantly bust into Alexander's room.
There-
Need help,
Door.
Alexander.
That door is locked. What the fuck?
Bust out like the fucking.
I will break down this door.
Break
There
it.
is a chocolate fountain waiting in your room. It is
Fucking
fully filled.
no, it's not shiny. Fucking do it. Break the door. I want to see it.
Roll strength, my dude.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to break down
Also-
the door.
also
Hold on.
So
Kaya-
mine is a pink.
I heard him. I heard him.
That one!
I was getting pinned.
Yikes.
I slam my head against the door and give myself a concussion.
you suddenly
slam
saw.
yourself into the door and you knock yourself back 3 feet back into
You-
another door. You take 1 point of damage.
You,
You remember Alexander? He was actually a dwarf. He did look like that,
I can't
but the
believe.
man got Molotov. Remember?
I know. I was there. I was the one who set it off. But man, I can't believe your parents got murdered by a dude from the Lorex.
Lorax.
Damn, I can't believe that my parents were killed by the one sword.
Wrong one.
It's the guy who said let it die.
I know.
It's
It's
the
actually a layer, but like
it's the actual midget. But anyways, I just hear the door. Like I just hear a knock. I close the
Bonk.
book. I close the book of prophecies and I just open the door. Like, what do you want, kid?
Need help.
I just pick up Shiny and just put him on his feet. With what?
Need you to, here, hold decanter and say this. Hands him the decanter. And it's just like, alright, so, do you have lightning bolt on you?
Yes.
Alright, we're doing a lightning bolt. Speed loader of lightning bolt.
Out of
While those
out of-
two are at it,
out of
and then
character.
just like rush to get ready, and then just fling open her door.
So good.
So Shiny gets to see Adelia just. Somebody once told me her door.
I tried to do that, but I got a net one.
I remember everything.
I just hold the bottle. I just do a thumbs up. Hell yeah. Repeat that again. What the fuck you want me to say?
Also, what other third level spells do you have over there, dude?
Third level. Fireball.
I'm not doing fireball, that's too short
I
range.
know. Fireball, counterspell, lightning bolt, or haste.
Haste?
Yeah.
What was the... Did you have another one other than lightning bolt and haste?
Counterspell.
Can't really
I-
use that one. What second level spells do you have?
Second level, so I just have Scorching Ray and Tech Thoughts, man.
And I'll take
Unless-
Scorching Ray. We'll do one of Scorching Ray as well.
So Glyph of what?
Glyph of Warding, basically Glyph of Warding cast lightning bolt when reach 10 feet, or scorching ray of 10 feet. Target is whatever I'm aiming the gun at.
I just repeat that because I'm not gonna. I can't keep my character to say it.
Well, while they're at it, now he's basically like gushing out. Oh, and I was counting for almost at the time, and I left my pseudo dragon at the lake, and I didn't think anything would happen.
I
And
just
then-
like
and this
put the
happened.
bottle down, and I just put both of my arms on it. I'm like, okay, breathe, talk slowly. I'm still proud of how you're remembering something that you obviously seem like very happy about, but please talk slowly. You're talking at Mach 1. I just start finishing the spells. And glyph of lightning bolts. The guys like water, give me this, and I just pour down two pellets, and then
I was
there.
helping Starbucks.
I'm gonna slam it closed once we're done and be like, "All right, we're good."
All right, goes shiny. Okay, and I thought that what happened?
She's gonna take the canter and leave.
I was screaming till Lala was there. She was concerned she was concerned I didn't remember her, so she shook a smile, and I woke up.
Xander gets to hear this outside of his door.
And I left my pseudo dragon at the lake.
The Lake Amala,
Yes.
and I'm guessing that name you were saying numerous times, but I couldn't pick up because you were talking so damn fast. That's your master's name.
Yes, Talala.
Til-
That is her remembrance.
Lala, okay. All right, child. Okay, eat, cause you're very hyper. I'm very happy, but you do need to eat right now. Okay, you need to calm down, let your muscles wind down from your excitement, and then you can tell us all about it. All right.
All right then.
And then Alexander's just gonna go walk downstairs, peek the corner to see if anyone of the maidens are there, and then he's just gonna do like a morning. He's gonna do a morning
Everyone
song.
is hungover from last night.
I might just go to the. I
Huh?
might just. I might just go to like the stage and just do like a mellow song, I guess. Do you want me
Wait,
to roll
hold
for
up.
that?
I have the decanter.
Yeah, not for long. You gotta get that back soon.
All right, I'm gonna start doing some stuff.
Origin is still in I can't fuck, but
Shiny.
in Anulon's name.
I'm just gonna make more speed loaders, okay?
Anulon's
Need
room.
more speed loaders. Wait a minute. Oh,
With Copper.
yeah. Hello?
Copper is not in Shiny's room.
Problem. I'm gonna go find Copper.
Copper is in the room that Anulon is in.
Nope, not gonna go find Copper. Nope. Nope.
Nulon straight here just vibing, and then there's just Origin and Copper just sitting there, but just
Origin is passed out on the bed.
oh. Nulon kind of I don't know. Nulon kind of just kind of holds the Book of Shadows. Basically the whole night he was just kind of like waiting for some attack or something, and then nothing happened. He's just like, bastard. He looks at Origin, and he just looks at Copper. It was Puck, right? Like, you serve someone, right? Or am I
You.
getting that wrong?
Copper
Oh, you.
holds up his head.
You serve someone, right?
I am a
Or-
warlock.
And that one was Puck, right?
I guess, yeah. I heard the conversation.
Okay, question. Are we talking the Tiefling one or the other one? Not this one. He
Tiefling.
points at Origin. Okay. Ah, man. Oh.
It did
Nice.
mention that I need to keep an eye on you guys.
Oh, yes. I've been told, at least
Just to make
threateningly,
sure that you guys
by
don't die.
feel like it's a given at this point. Hey, actually, I do wonder. What have they told you specifically?
What
Does
they
it just keep an eye, or is there something else to it?
He just asked me to keep an eye on you. He sent other agents, quite not exactly like me, because there's only one of me, and I am destructible and they're not, but there are some other people that are around to keep an eye on certain adventure parties. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I know of one. He's currently with one of the adopted daughters. Well, actually, no, there's only one adopted daughter of the Tiefling Puck. He's to monitor what's going on. There is the son of Puck, who is currently at the edge. Well, the last time I heard anything about him was they're at the edge of the Dwarven Empire's capital. And there was one more, but unfortunately they're quite literally snowed in at Blackhall.
Ah, all right. All right. Well, uh, I guess you go back to uh, Shiny. I don't know.
I would, but the child is on top of me. You see him turn his head, and you see that Origin is quite literally over Copper.
Nulon kind of like goes to Copper,
Stop
picks
sitting
up
on my
the
dog. That's my
child,
job.
and then just kind of lays the child on his bed for. He just kind of says, "Okay, now go."
Thank you.
All right. The
And
moment
you
the Copper
see-
leaves, Nulon takes like takes his long sword and straight up chops at Origin point right there and then. Literally, I'm just kidding. No.
On sight.
Just
No.
instant murder.
Straight just murder just right there.
Sure.
While
Okay.
the child
So Copper
no,
leaves, and you take your great sword
no,
and chop Origin in half.
we did it! Yeah,
He's dead, Jim.
she's
The
dead.
Oh
great
god,
Yeah.
he's
sword.
dead.
The great sword goes right through him, and you see the illusion.
Oh wait, shit, we're being serious. Wait, hold
The
up.
illusion
I didn't.
breaks, and you see
Oh,
a large half elf, about the same age as you, Analan, but it's just the bigger form of what you originally saw. And he wakes up quickly. What are you doing?
Don't
okay.
worry
Well, at
about
least you could have at least you could have not lied about your.
Really?
Yes, I don't want any lies from you or your variations when I'm starting to get threatened over some fucking books or just over your little squabbles here. I've had it at this point. I keep hearing more of Pucks this and Pucks that. Pucks doing this, such grandiose things, and it starts putting things on whole different spins. And any time
bitch ass
this comes up,
motherfucker.
no matter what, it's always a name such as Puck. I
Yeah.
had it
It's
at this
easy
point.
to remember and easy to enter into the system.
And I have the feeling that at this point, any more mentions, and I feel like I'm just going to start slashing at any one of you just because I don't even know half the time, or I'm not going to know half the time who is who. I
If
don't
we
want any
murder
lies.
every Puck, then there's no problem.
So
Wait,
I just want. So if you are going to come with us, if you are going to help us, I don't want lies. Is that clear?
Crystal, the only thing that I have lied about is my appearance. And honestly, it's because I want to keep things discreet. The reason I was a young child was because I could get by my brother's watchful eye, and you just ruined that illusion. You know how long it
Yeah.
took to procure a body like that?
And Nulan throws the book at him. Is like, yeah, no, broken long ago. You already knew about it. So I think it didn't matter in the first place. So now I've been told that we are in Averton by that puck, and so that already tells me that whatever you carefully planned failed enough already. I don't care about that. At this point, it's already given that we're probably watched everywhere by anyone. I just don't want lies.
You're here. Your
Yeah, I don't
freaking
want lies
shield is
straight
an
from a
iron
person.
sold to the freaking universe.
Alexander's just gonna
You
decide
guys
to use
start to
it.
hear two male voices coming from Onlan's room.
I might just go up there. It's
What?
like, if you guys need a special room, I can send you to like Hawaii.
I don't want to go back to that fucking banished place. I just don't want any more pugs,
why-
especially this one who's going to keep traveling with us.
Then why are you guys arguing?
Me
At the
over here using
fucking
the
morning.
decanter to make a nuclear
He
bomb.
broke
Don't worry about it.
the illusion. That took months.
I've had it. I've had it with these pugs. There's 3 of them. Then there was technically an original one, and then that like all splits up to like 3. I've had it. It's too much with pugs. I've had it with him. I've had it with all the others. I don't even know like if whenever he showed up, if he was like the other ones. At this point, all this illusion and all this like trickery crap is fucking me up. I at least wanted to know if the form was fake before things get tricky. I had a feeling this happened.
Didn't he say
I'm kind
that
of on it already.
Didn't he say that that he had a different form already from the start? And aside from that, you guys gonna at least do it somewhere else so people won't spill anything outside?
They've one of the pucks already knows we're here.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
already
not talking up
him.
to you.
He
I'm not
points
talking up.
to
All right, both of you, calm down. I know Puck knows. I already talked to another one, the feathered one. They all
Thanks.
know. They all know from the moment we went to sleep. Now, please, why are you guys arguing at the morning? We're already in
One, he tried to
danger.
kill me. Emphasis on tried.
Well, yes, I know he tried. And I know you. I don't know what you guys have with each other. I know Analan suffered. I know you suffered. Everyone's fucking damn suffered here. But if you guys are gonna fucking argue about a issue that shouldn't condemn to any mortal, do not bring them down with us. Alright? Keep it between y'all two and argue within your own space or mind. Because currently, this door has been open. We heard this conversation downstairs. Who knows how many commoners know about all of this? And who knows how this word's gonna spread out? People already know about me. People know about Anlon. People know about Italia. And for fucking hell, a lot of people know who Shiny is from the amount of
Shiny is
this-
shiny!
Shiny. I like the enthusiasm, but please shut up. Okay. All right. Please talk in a separate channel or in a separate dimension. I don't care. But do not spill the words about fucking the celestial or godly conflicts in the mortal plane. Am I understood?
Then we should leave fast. We've already been told, I've practically just been addressed that's where we are. So someone already tells me someone's gonna send something, or we're never really out of the man's sight. So if you don't want this place glassed, we should just probably get going then.
Just
He's not
Oops,
gonna
I already
glass
glassed the
this
bu-
area.
I already glassed the
He
building, man.
can't. Or rather, he won't.
look,
But,
let's
good try.
just leave, all right?
Mm.
I don't want any more godly conflict between the both of you. We are currently dealing with too many things in our hand, and we're juggling too many stuff. We have Idalia remembering who she is and who her master was.
Good.
We need to deal with that early. We are dealing with Shiny.
Oh,
currently-
congratulations!
We're currently dealing with Shiny
Always the one
having-
that matters.
currently
Action.
dealing with his own stuff about, Inventor's problem. We have you and your godly shadow aspect. I don't fucking know anymore. And we have me who
Neither do I.
decided to fucking start up time again. Now, get on the fucking wagon, all of you.
Get on the fucking boat.
For some reason, I just grabbed Shiny's gun. Just get in the fucking wagon.
Get the fucking car.
Just get in the fuck- Just get in now. This
I'm
shit
just
is
on
done.
his arm, like, give it back.
I'll give it back and I'll
Fine.
make more
You know
further.
what? I'll stay in this form. A little
Oh my.
easier to get around.
All right, fine. Just get in the wagon, please. You two pack your fucking bags, and you see Alexander just grabs fucking Anilon's, I guess, pouch, man purse, whatever the fuck he has with his mage hand. Like,
Pack.
all right, he has a fanny pack now. Great. I just
Careful
grabs,
with the
I,
fancy
I grabs Anilon's fanny pack. Like, here, take your fucking shit. Let's take Shiny shit and let's take Idalia's shit, and now get out. All right.
No, I'm
I'm
like
down.
not just
Enemy.
like, yeah. Alright.
I'm busy multiplying how many speed loaders I have. How many am I to now, DM?
8.
Hell yeah. 8 of each? Or just 8 total?
8 total.
I see. I'm continuing.
Alright.
I just start lifting all the luggage into the wagon, and I just give like,
Oh,
and just give the fucking tavern keeper owner.
Wait, I have a question, DM.
What's up?
If I throw a speed loader at someone, does it act like a grenade?
No, considering the condition that you've put on it is the fact that you have to actually
Shoot it.
fire it from the gun.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. I was just making sure. I am gonna make some grenades, though. That sounds like a good idea.
You see that the godling that you have with you will change his clothes to be that of a Green Hall student. There, at least I won't stand out amongst you guys.
Just get in the fucking wagon.
I am.
You're
Please. See him get
Okay.
in the wagon.
Are you alright, Alex? You seem stressed like that.
look. Just get in the wagon. I am currently
I'll get in.
currently tired, and I just go to the tavern keep owner, and I just like give him like 3, and just give her 3 gold. I'm terribly sorry for this morning.
She slides the gold back to you. Oh, don't worry. As long as you actually come and perform once again, I'll look the other way.
I'll make sure of that. I guess just draw me like teleporting circle, and I'll see if I can get myself here faster. All right, thank you, madam. And I just like gestured. She told me like her name. Like
Oh, you
what?
can call me Susan, or just, and she winks, anytime.
All right, thank you, Madam
I would call
Susan.
that smooth, but that was honestly kind of cringe.
And I'm just gonna go slightly close the door, get on the fucking wagon, start up the horses, and just get the fuck to Tulip Guard.
Well, you'll be hitting Red Baton by about right after lunch, and Tulip Guard by late evening.
Ooh, I'm not against that mark.
All right, then I'll
But
just
that is the end of session.
yes.
So you
Alright,
guys
so
learned some curse knowledge that there are 3 pucks, one for control, one of chaos, and one of hope.
wait, didn't we already know this?
There was actual, like, I did say the original puck had
And-
a feather boa, and you started meeting a different puck that wore a suit.
I mean, yeah, it was hinted.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was just I did remember like how one of them was like oddly
Honestly,
nice.
either way, Wednesday's pop-up visits are gonna be fun.
Oh, boy,
Uh,
they are. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye!
Hey,
Goodbye.
bye, y'all.